I was at my desk when my wrist felt like it had broken in two. I knew it meant that my twin sister Jolie was hurt because we've always been able to experience each other's pain. I called her, "Hey, what happened to your wrist? I can feel it hurting." She responded, "No idea, haha." She hung up, and I got a bad feeling because she never hung up on me. A week later, I doubled over at my desk from a pain in my ribs so sharp I couldn't breathe. I called her to see what she was doing that was making her be in so much pain. 6 hours later, she responded, "Sorry about that. Bumped into a door. Hope it didn't ruin your day. Can I come visit you?" Not a good time. My husband Arvin and I are busy with the house. A few weeks after that, I woke up at 3 in the morning with so much pressure around my throat that I couldn't breathe. I called her 17 times to see what the hell was going on. Her husband Arvin picked up on the 18th. "She's sleeping. Stop calling." I tried calling again, but she blocked me. I thought that maybe she really was just in pain because she was clumsy. But then, one night, there was a pain in my stomach so deep I collapsed on my kitchen floor. I knew something was very wrong with my sister. That time, I didn't bother calling. I just got in my car and drove 9 hours to see her. When I finally got there, Arvin answered the door. "She's not feeling well. Go home." He tried to block me from coming in, but I shoved past him and found my sister Jolie in bed facing the wall like she was in so much pain she shouldn't even move. "You shouldn't be here," she whispered. "I felt everything you felt, Jolie. For weeks. What has been going on? Why have you been in so much pain?" She started crying. I was pregnant, and when Arvin found out, he kept hurting me until I had a miscarriage. Suddenly, Arvin started stomping up the stairs. "I think it's time for you to leave." He stood over me and tried to intimidate me. Just then, the police burst through the door. "This is the police. Get on the ground now." I was confused because I never called them, but that's when Jolie smiled. "I texted them as soon as I heard you came." As he walked out in cuffs, Jolie kicked him the balls. I felt the pain in my foot immediately. Now that's the pain I want to feel.
He fell onto the tracks, and the train rolled over his legs, slicing them off. When he recovered, he struggled to work at his railway job, so he bought a baboon and brought it to work. It copied the man by watching him, and whenever the baboon heard the train whistles, it learned to pull the right levers, switching the tracks. After testing it for its skills, the railway officials hired it full-time, paying it 20 cents and half a beer. And for the next 9 years, legend says it never made a single mistake. He put on the glasses, which flipped everything upside down in his vision. And at first, he could hardly use his limbs. In a sword fight, he would aim up when he should have aimed down. But as he practiced, his brain started to turn the image the right way. So even when an object appeared at the top of his glasses, his hand reached down. After a few weeks, he could do everything normally. But when he finally took them off, his brain flipped that image upside down, meaning he was lost again, until his brain finally caught up a few minutes later.
Students in ancient China had to drink ink during exams.